It's Saturday, June 17th, and we're going to be doing the World of Color dessert party. And this is where you get your wristbands and you initially check in starting around 7 o'clock. Once that happens, they start seating people about 7:45, which is about 10 minutes from now, so I'll probably continue the video once we're seated. This is the view we got for getting there early and waiting in line for over an hour. It's actually a pretty good view of the show. We're kind of elevated up. We got one of the high top tables, and they just brought us our food, so in a second we'll discuss that. All right, here's the dessert plate, and in no particular order, you have a Mickey Fetty bundt cake, a raspberry-filled shortbread cookie, a triple chocolate layered cheesecake, a birthday macaroon, rainbow sprinkled crispy, grapes, crackers, and assorted premium cheeses. And for our beverages, we both got the wonderful cooler, which is a vodka-based drink. They don't give a further description of it, but it kind of looks like grape. So, very 100-year-ish celebration looking. And of course, we also got some Descendé bottled water. Well, we got the 15-minute warning for World of Color 1. Excuse me. So I'm going to quickly talk about the desserts. I think the best thing out of the bunch was probably the raspberry-filled shortbread cookie. That was actually good. It wasn't too sweet. The shortbread was nice and soft, and there was a good amount of raspberry filling in it. I gotta admit, I was surprised that they used smoked Gouda as one of the cheeses. And the crackers, at least, they are Carr's crackers, which are actually pretty good crackers. The grapes were actually pretty good. They were ripe. Had a pretty good flavor to them. The macaroon actually was too sweet. I guess I'm not really a birthday cake type of person, and this being a birthday cake macaroon, it just kind of was overly sweet for me. And most of the rest of it, they were okay, and nothing else really stood out to me. And as far as the wonderful cooler, the best thing I can say about it is you can definitely taste the vodka in there, and that means they're giving you strong pours. I can't remember exactly what the combination of the other ingredients were, but apparently you can look it up online, and we're just going to sit and wait for the show.
Treat. Before you experience World of Color 1, we'll share a glimpse into Disney and Pixar's new animated film, Elemental, a place where everyday elements make extraordinary connections. Element City. In this city, the thing that makes you different is literally the stuff you're made of. Sorry, buddy. Elements don't mix.
How'd you do that?
Check this out.
What's this?
make the world more beautiful. Because elementally, we are all just made up of the people we love.
My greatest reward is to have the public appreciate and accept what I've done all these years. That is a great reward.
One man, one dream. 100 years ago, Walt Disney set ripples of happiness and imagination in motion. He showed us how little ripples can become great waves. It just takes one.
A dream that's calling out, hope lighting up that dark. A single act of love. Just imagine all the ways that it could start. Will you be the one to start the motion, stand alone, stir the ocean, be the hand that reaches out to the unknown?
that we can influence. And it starts when we decide. Oh, yeah. Oh, amazing. What is that?
I don't really know.
You don't know. And you're eating it.
You know, if you can sort of muscle your way past the gag reflex, all kinds of possibilities open up.
I have got to teach you about food.
You know how to fix it. This is your chance.
Music is all I think about. I remember one time my dad took me to this jazz club. That's when I knew I was born to play.
Your class was the only reason I went to school.
I'd forgotten how much I hate space travel.
loves the sea and her people. She makes her whole family proud. Sometimes the world seems against you. The journey may leave a scar. Moana, listen, do you know who you
you're from, you have the power to make a difference. It just takes one.
I just want to leave you with this thought. It's just been a sort of dress rehearsal. We're just getting started.
Maybe it's a smile in the subway. Maybe it's a whisper in the dark. Maybe it's a hug amidst the heartache. There's a million different ways that it can start. But someone has to start the race. Throw the stone, start the race. Be the hand that reaches out for the unknown. Sometimes just one drop is all it
Thank you for joining us for World of Color 1. Remember, like Walt Disney, you have the power within to make a difference. Make your wave.
Gracias por acompañarnos en esta presentación de World
All right,
of Color
I'm going
1.
to stop the video here, and after I've given my arm a little bit of a rest, I will come back for final thoughts. All right, a few final thoughts. We're actually outside of the park, and in the background you can hear and maybe see the fireworks going off. So I'll use that as a backdrop. First thing is, an apology for having that light in part of the video. I can't choose where I sit, and it was a bit of a bad luck of the draw. Hopefully the video turned out pretty well, even with a light sitting in the right-hand corner of the video. Going back quickly to the service for the dessert party was actually really good. I would recommend, if you do the dessert party, whatever alcoholic drink they're serving, you get 2 of those, get as much water as you can possibly drink, even take some away with you. It's really tough. I mean, the seats were really good, the view was good without the light. I don't know, it's like $89. Yeah, that's a bit of a rough call. Granted, you're sitting. As for World of Color 1, overall, I think it was better than the first World of Color. Honestly, though, it's been so long since I saw the first one, I barely remember it. But I thought the theme was much better. Some of the stuff I didn't like. I don't think Encanto and Coco both should have been in there. You got Spanish representation, pick one or the other. Personally, I'd pick Coco. Soul was a very unpopular movie. I would have probably went with Princess and the Frog if you're looking for something southern. The biggest thing I thought was missing was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Sorry. That's the first animated feature ever to win an Academy Award. It's the one animated feature that started it all for Disney. I mean, how do you leave that out if you're talking about the one? 2 other things. I didn't think that Star Wars or Marvel belonged in there. Disney didn't start those. Sorry, guys. You bought those properties. Those were not created by you. And a little personal opinion, they've done a lot to screw things up since they've owned them. So that's just me, but like I said, shouldn't have belonged in there. Not something that Disney created. Overall, would I watch the show again? Yeah, probably. It's good enough. It's entertaining. The music overall was very good. It is a little long. Like I said, if you cut out Marvel and Disney, or Marvel and Star Wars, you knock a few minutes off. And that's the end of my review.